presidential election. Atiku and Obi challenge result in Supreme Court, while Haji Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) candidate, and Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party (LP) have separately filed appeals with the Supreme Court in a bid to contest the outcome of the presidential election, which declared President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) as the winner. In their appeals, both candidates request the Supreme Court to overturn the verdict of the presidential election. Petition Court (PEPC), which affirmed Tinubu's victory in the February 25 presidential election. Their key argument is that the PEPC made errors in its judgment by not considering Tinubu's failure to secure at least 25% of the votes cast in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Abuja, and the alleged failure of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to transmit electronic poll results to its portal. Furthermore, Atiku and Obi claim that the PEPC ignored their allegations of election manipulation, which they assert was conducted in violation of the Constitution and Electoral Act. Despite substantial evidence, Atiku, represented by a consortium of lawyers, including 18 senior advocates of Nigeria led by Chief Chris Uch, filed 35 grounds of appeal challenging Tinubu's victory. Obi, on the other hand, filed 51 grounds of appeal with his legal team led by Dr. Libby Izauku Sang. Atiku contends that the PEPC panel erred in law by not annulling the presidential election due to non-compliance with the Electoral Act of 2022, despite evidence that INEC acted in violation of election laws and regulations. Additionally, Atiku argues that the PEPC's unanimous decision was based on a misinterpretation of both the 1999 Constitution, as amended, and the Electoral Act of 2022. The appeals also emphasize the mandatory nature of electronic transmission of election results, introduced by the Electoral Act of 2022 for transparency and integrity. They claim that the non-compliance with the Electoral Act affected the entire election process and that results were not electronically transmitted as required. The candidates also challenged the interpretation of the constitutional requirement that the president must secure at least 25% of the votes in the FCT, Abuja, arguing that it is an additional and mandatory condition for INEC to declare a winner. In summary, Atiku and Obi seek to have the Supreme Court set aside the PEPC judgment and declare either their main or alternative reliefs, including a possible runoff election or a fresh poll. INEC, Tinubu, and the APC are named as respondents in the appeals. If you would love to be updated on any current news, please follow, like and subscribe so that we can keep you updated. Thanks for listening.